Here we are on the Canon 50mm f1.8, the new lens from Canon, the budget-friendly one finally for these R6 and R5 cameras, and even the EOS R if you're still rocking that one, if you're still some cheapo. We're testing out the autofocus noise in this video, just a quick one, because I did a video last week and a few comments saying that's not a test, we can't hear it, you got to record in camera. At the moment I'm recording with the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus up here, and can you hear it? Can you hear it? It's super quick, I've got to give you that, it's accurate. That the face detect on the R6 is different level. Even with this cheap lens on, it is pretty good. People keep on saying it's not a video camera, but I'm impressed. I'm using it in 4K. We are recording in 4K, aren't we? That is one of the things I don't like about the R6 and most, I think all Canon cameras, because the M50 does it as well. When you switch from high frame rate back to normal frame rates, video mode, it automatically puts you in 50 frames per second. I don't want it in 50 frames per second. All right, autofocus. What I'm gonna do, I'm using the Rode Pro. I'm gonna take the microphone out now to see if you can hear it and just use the inbuilt microphones on the camera. We'll do it with the 50mm first to check that, because that's what the video is about, and then we'll put the 35mm on there. But can you hear the autofocus? I can hear it. Can the microphone hear it? I'm not sure. Still recording, right? This is, how bad is it now when you it's relatively quick, but the motor is loud. Can you hear it? Let me know in the comments down below. It's quick though, the autofocus is good. I have had some focus breathing whilst doing photography. It's not too bad. Can you hear it? I suspect you probably can. I'm impressed with the image though. I'm looking at the monitor. It's 4K IPB, 25 frames per second, 24 frames per second if you're in the US. But it looks pretty good. Let's put the Sigma on there just to test the audio on that one to see, so you can like compare. If you've got the Sigma 35 and if you want to sort of compare it to see if it's a similar noise whilst recording, we'll do that. So let's put that on now, just compare. So one more time, the 50mm. That's the noise you're getting. Right, let's put the 35 on for you. Okay, so straight away, 35mm Sigma f1.4. This lens is beautiful, you can see. It's very light. Actually, my light is in there now. You can see my light in the background. It's a wider field of view, obviously, compared to the 50. Comparable. What is the autofocus like in this? So you can see it's slightly slower with this Sigma. It's sort of a nice, it's like a bit of a smoother transition. Hide my face. Yeah, with the Sigma you get that sort of clicking noise that the 50mm Canon is sort of more of a whirring motorized noise, but this is like a click 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 click. It's like a very subtle click, but you still can hear it. This is the inbuilt microphone with the Sigma 35mm 1.4. One more time. Let's plug an external microphone onto the top of the camera to see if it picks the autofocus up. Let's do that for you. So we've got the Rode Video Micro plugged into the top. It's mounted onto the cold shoe, hot shoe on top of the camera, the R6. Now, how does it? I can hear it, but can you? Okay, let's try doing some handheld shots of my GoPro setup on here to see if you can hear it when we're doing stuff like that as well. Okay, we're plugged back in. We've got the Pro Rode up there plugged in and back to the normal microphone. I would suggest you be able to hear it with this on as well. That clip was with the Rode Micro on top of the camera. You saw at the end of the clip as well, the little bit of focus breathing that you get even with the video. So there is limitations to this lens, but all in all, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a really good lens, and for the price of 220 quid, for a quality bit of glass with a nice bright aperture, a nice field of view, good build quality that fits onto the RF mount, which is going to be sustainable going forward over the next decade. I would suggest they're going to really work on this mount for Canon, so hopefully they'll bring out some more cheaper lenses next year and we'll get some hands on those as well. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and press the bell so you don't miss those uploads coming next year. The year's nearly over, guys. It's been a big year. Next year's going to be even bigger. You wait till you see what's coming next year. Oh my word. Anyway, that's it. That's just a little quick video about the autofocus noise on the RF 50mm f1.8. Hope it gives you some information that you were looking for. Yeah, and till next time, take it easy. See you soon. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me on this video. If you are a regular viewer or you're new to the channel and you don't know already, please make sure you check out our podcast. I'll link it over here so you go and check it out. Myself and Danny Black from Brisbane, Australia, we do a podcast called Tech is Hard about all things tech. It's loads and loads of fun. We are starting officially in January. It's season 1. We've done a bunch of pre-pods, we've called them, over the last 6 or 7 weeks or so it's been a lot of fun. Started officially in January. Go over there, check it out, subscribe. You can go and listen to it on Apple Podcast, Spotify, anywhere you listen to your podcasts. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram and all those kind of things. It's going to be loads of fun. If you travel to work and you do all those kind of things, then you can listen to us on the way. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Okay, thanks. Bye.